Hello and welcome to Black Bear Dog Trading. My name is Lode and I'm the founder and owner of Black Bear Dog Trading. Yesterday, which was Wednesday the 12th, was a no trading day for me, and so I decided not to post a video. But today is a trading day for me, and I will go over what I'm trading and what I'm looking at. As the overall stock market is concerned, we're still down across the board, and the only one that seems to be up, well, gold is up, and silver is up, and here we go. Bitcoin is also slightly up, but Bitcoin is up because Trump and his family, or Trump's family, I should say, is supposedly in talks with Binance after they put in a guilty plea for whatever they did there at the exchange firm, the Bitcoin exchange firm. So that obviously will push Bitcoin a little bit up. The results are minor, but additionally to that, Trump has also put in an EO, or an executive order, in favor of cryptocurrencies. So the two may hinge together, who knows. Anyway, that's it. As far as U.S. Treasury Besant is concerned, Trump is focusing on the real economy. He's not focusing on what we're seeing right now. And the euro is down at the moment because Trump yet again supposedly is going to put in, or already activated it, I don't know at this point, but he's definitely talking about a 200% increase on imports from Europe, that are in particularly wine, champagne, excuse me, stuff like that. So it's like I've been saying for the last few days. It's a bunch of people wanting to show the power that they got. It's a kid's game as far as I'm concerned. It's children playing, and one is tugging on the toy, and the other one wants the toy, and the third one wants a piece of the toy. I cannot explain it any better. I am an American, so I'm obviously pro-America, but that notwithstanding what we're seeing right now, there is no need for that, period. If these leaders were just willing to let go of their egos a little bit, come together around the table and discuss this and come to some mutual agreements. But of course, that will not happen because, like I said, blow the egos. Enough about that. Because of tariffs that is still ongoing, the stock market is pretty much down, as you could tell. There are a few ups. The biggest winner thus far is Epsilon, which is technology, but they're up only 3.2%. So it's a far cry from where they used to be not all that long ago, when they were at what, 36. Now they're at 29. So they still have some ways to go. The rest of it, yeah, it's even Nvidia. I mean, it took a major nosedive from 147 to 116, and it's only up 0.42. Again, I don't own this stock. I'm only tracking that one for my son. So the rest of it, well, it's neither here or there. It's all edging, and right now at this point in time, this is really anybody's guess, regardless of who says what. Okay, enough about that. Let's move on to our actual forex trade. I entered a sell position for the Euro USD, and the reason I took a sell is because we are seeing a retracement. The retracement isn't very strong, but it is there nonetheless. We see in the daily retracement right here. Let me pick a different color because on black that doesn't seem to be too visible. There we go. We seem to see a retracement right here. The stock is going down slightly, ever so slightly, and once it passes below the 21 EMA, or it will most definitely continue downward. We have a little distance to catch up right here. The 4-hour chart is indicating the exact same thing. We were most definitely sitting on a strong ceiling right here, and from the looks of things, it has not gone through. It hasn't had a breakout, so it's now retracing, and the retracement went below the 21, then it rebounced a little bit, and now it seems to be heading down again. This would be considered a nice little run with some resistance here and probably here, but after that it would just have a free fall. So I'm counting on that's what's happening, although at the moment we are sitting at the resistance. It's support at this moment, but I call it overall resistance because it's down, so this becomes support, and support, if it were to go up, this would be resistance, and resistance, ceiling, floor, whatever you want to call it. Overall resistance right here and right here. Proof of that is actually the euro did dip to at the low level of the resistance and then retraced back up. But nonetheless, I am in profit, and we seem to be yo-yoing back and forth between the threshold of 220, 180, 220, 180. So if it does break through here, it'll gain a little bit more ground. Then we'll have to wait and see here. And once it breaks through here, it most definitely will have a run all the way up to right here, because here we have yet another strong resistance, which is clearly visible, all this right here. So at this point in time, I have it set up that I'm only having a stop loss setting, nothing more, and the stop loss is a trailing stop loss. So now that I'm already in profit, as this drops, my profit increases, the trailing stop loss will inch closer and closer to my entry point to eventually be below my entry point, since it's a sell position I'm in, guaranteeing me a profitable trade no matter what. The reason I didn't set an actual take profit is because I have set my auto take profit to $350, which means every time I reach right here, $350, this will kick in, and automatically my bot will close down 90% of the $350, which is how much is that here? Let's see. Which is $315. So that's pretty good. I'm okay with that. The reason I don't put 100% here is it would close the order completely. So, and the reason I choose 90% is because I already have quick buttons on the built into the bot for 75% and for 50%, which, so for me it makes sense to have it set to the auto closing, or the auto take profit I should say, to 90%. So once again, real quick, we're sitting here, I'm sitting here waiting now for it to pass below right here, then yet another small one right here. Call this, if you will, the buffer zone. And once it passes through there, as I said, this will be a clear fall all the way up to here. And but we'll see. At this point in time, I am in profit. Like I said, it keeps yo-yoing. We'll see how this goes. But that's it for today. Wish you all the best. Take care, and God bless.